already have some. They're nice and big. They should do nicely.
Instead of flying, Tia's father will spank him for lying.
Rubbish, Peek. If you don't tell anyone, no one will know that I'm practicing flying.
Does look bad.
He... But... If you know your memes, if you know your internet memes, there's a pretty well-known meme of that's taken from this movie or assembled out of footage from this movie. Yee. And the animation is not great. The song is goofy. And it really caught our attention when we learned about this meme. It's been around for a while. We weren't very familiar with it. We saw it and then we found out it was from this German animated movie called Dinosaur Adventure. Obviously, I think it had a different title in Germany. Wow. That's right. It's made by Dingo Pictures, who were notorious for making very cheap, crummy animated films. Even more so than, if you've watched our channel, you know some of the not great animated films we've watched. These are really scraping the bottom of the barrel. There's a difference between like, oh, we're dubbing this in another language, and the lips and the words kind of don't match. Here in Dinosaur Adventure, there will be moments where a character's talking and there's no voice. Then it cuts to another character, then you hear the voice of the character the camera was on first. The editing and the I guess you would call it the syncing of the sound is completely off in so many places, and it makes it really disorienting to watch. And it's supposed to be it's like a knockoff of The Land Before Time, which no one would ever confuse this film for The Land Before Time. It looks like it was made on someone's computer in 1992. Like on a home computer, like a Windows 3.1. It does not look like a studio produced this. I think the story is there's a dinosaur who thinks his parents are dead. Yeah. And then he goes to dinosaur school and he learns that a volcano is going to erupt. Is that... Yeah, that's the long and short of it. And as you pointed out, there is a scene with some gorillas. And that's historically inaccurate, right? Yeah, there's a lot of animals in this that were not around during dinosaur times. But the dinosaurs themselves don't really look like dinosaurs. They're kind of drawn... They're drawn in kind of a human way, and they move like humans. They walk on two legs, and they swing their arms in what limited movement they have.
Stronger, you must beat stronger with the wings, and more elegantly. Elegance with elegance, Tia invites the bride to dance.
It feels like it goes on forever, but it's only 44 minutes long or 45 minutes long. So it's not even like feature length. It's not even an hour, But for me, the biggest disappointment in all of this is that we discovered in watching Dinosaur Adventure that meme where the dinosaur is singing and he says "yee" is like something that YouTuber or the person who posted it created. Like, that scene does not appear in the movie at all.
No! No!
Which I guess I should have realized that, Jay, because I could tell through the energy. Nothing in the movie has the energy of that meme, or the interest or excitement. Yeah, this was a pretty big. This is got to be one of the worst. But it was short too, so it seemed to me. I think one of the worst if I had to pick the worst movie that we watched for the channel, I would say it was that Titanic movie. What was it? Titanic, The Legend Goes On, The Legend Lives On. Wasn't as bad as this one, but this one was shorter. So I don't know. What do you think? Now, what do you think? Do you think Dinosaur Adventure is the worst thing we've watched? Yes, as our director and editor and producer Mama pointed out from the room, Plan B is pretty bad, but Plan B is also kind of funny. It's stupid. It's so stupid and outrageous. Not outrageous. Something about Plan B is that it's humorous. This was just like nothing. This was like someone drew on a placemat. Well, I will give Dinosaur Adventure 0 stars. I feel bad for saying this, but I don't understand if they had a whole studio, a movie production company, and everything they made was this level of they must have been making money. I don't know. I don't know why you would continue to do this as a labor of love. I don't know. I'd like to meet and interview the people behind Dingo Pictures. And of course, art is subjective. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Maybe some people love Dinosaur Adventure.
It's very clear, it's set up very early on that will the Brontosaurus live, or is it going to be eaten up by the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Mm-hmm. And you got a baby you can follow, and it's a straight line story. I think this is the film that I would recommend for children.
Well, Jamie, do you have anything else that you'd like to say about this auspicious entertainment?
If you that with dinosaur times, let the
Yeah, if you can try to name as many animals as you can who actually lived in dinosaur times in the comments, and we'll grade you. Let you know if you're right or wrong. Bye.
Yeah.